What the hell?
Welcome to part 2 of Woke Liberals, melting down to Donald Trump's re-election. You thought 2016 was wild? Think again. Trump's 2024 victory has triggered reactions even more intense and outrageous. From freakouts to full-blown meltdowns, these reactions will leave you speechless. Get ready for another 20-plus minutes of unfiltered outrage.
The thing I think is most important to remember is the people who said that he was a Hitler lover weren't Democrats, they were Republicans. People who said that he was a fascist weren't Democrats, they were Republicans who worked for him. And so it's not just these elite Democrats over here, poisoning the well. You had a pretty broad consensus from Chomsky to the Cheneys, that was very, very concerned and remains concerned. And so I think it's not just on us to stop calling names. I think it's up to him to, as Allison said, with deeds show that he's not going to be listening.
Yes, because a few former Republicans giving their opinions obviously makes it true. Funny how they ignore the millions who saw Trump's policies as beneficial. But hey, if they throw in the word fascist, it must be serious, right?
Harris did not win.
Who won?
Trump. So
Take a breath.
Yep. So today may look a little different at school. Okay, there are probably going to be friends who have questions, right? I'm sure your teachers are going to, I think, we currently are in a country where we get to choose, right? And people have different priorities, they have different values. Some people hear what he has to say and they don't believe him, and some people hear what he has to say and they believe him and they agree with him. So your school day is probably going to look pretty normal. Okay, your teachers are going to do a really great job of, if you have questions throughout the day or if you have big feelings throughout the day.
Do you like these?
Are you sad?
I'm very sad.
And now you're crying.
Imagine thinking you need to reassure kids as if the world just ended. Is it really that terrifying to accept a different political perspective? Apparently so, when your whole worldview relies on a single party always winning.
Alright guys, it's time to go to bed. None of us are stressed about the election, right? We all are gonna just go have the best night's sleep of our lives, aren't we?
So listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little Trumpets, y'all won. I know y'all happy, whatever the ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the alone, because I got one more cigarette in me before I start letting your asses up, all right? And that's word to the United States of America. Yeah.
Now, this is what you call a mature reaction. When words fail, threats work, right? If that's not a productive way to deal with politics, I don't know what is. But hey, at least they've got that one last cigarette.
I was just walking down the street to go get my medication because I'm out and I need it for today. And I saw a woman walking her 2 kids, and she had this look on her face. And I looked at her, we made eye contact, and we both kind of nodded. Like we were both just devastated. And you could just tell in her eyes. I can't believe this country did this again. Why did I let myself have hope?
When eye contact turns into a mutual pity party over an election result, maybe save that level of devastation for, I don't know, actual world crises? Just a suggestion.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your mother and your sister. I'm just done with all of this.
Senate race is not
not gonna happen. Go, Kamala.
Will be returning to the Senate from North Dakota. ABC News can also project a winner in the Senate race.
Guys, I just voted, and I chose family. Let's end this reign of terror now. I chose family. I chose women. I chose America. I love you.
We're moving on. I'm moving on. We're moving on.
I love all of this. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Reign of terror? Really? Last time I checked, a fair election wasn't the same as living in a dystopian movie. A bit dramatic, don't you think?
Okay, but for real though, Joe Biden could actually save us from a Donald Trump presidency. Yes, you're seeing this after the election results. It is 100% possible for Joe Biden to step down and make Kamala Harris the 47th president and claim that making Donald Trump president would go against the oath of upholding the Constitution. Therefore, a new election has to take place and Kamala Harris will be the president until then. Will that happen? No, I doubt it. But that is the only thing left.
This has got to be one of the most creative ways to avoid reality. Just have Biden step down, rewrite the rules, and poof, no more Trump. Too bad that's not how things actually work.
We were wrong. It's an utter betrayal for anybody that is not a cisgendered white Christian.
Can I ask you guys what you think of Trump winning last night?
Disgusting. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sad.
Can we ask you what you think of Trump's victory?
Speechless. It's a tragedy for me.
If you voted for that man, if you voted for anybody other than Kamala and you live in one of the states that it was, close, or if you didn't vote, you. You. I don't want to hear about how shitty your life gets under his policies. Live with that decision. Sit with it. Let it make you uncomfortable. You.
Yes, the classic I told you so mentality. Because apparently, in their world, only one side knows what's good for everyone. Just wait. Watching others fail must be the ultimate satisfaction here.
Now that we're all saying what we're thinking, I'm going to go ahead and say that I think if you voted for Donald Trump, you're ugly. I think you're all freaking ugly, and I think you're dumb as bricks. And I think you're a bigot in every sense of the word, every use of the word. I also not only won't care when all the bad stuff that's gonna happen happens to you, I actually want it to happen to you. I want your taxes to go up. I want things to be more expensive for you. I want you to have a complicated pregnancy. I want all that bad stuff to happen to you because that's what you deserve. Also, the only silver lining is it's actually going to suck for all you Trump voters way more than it's going to suck for us blue voters because we actually have educations and good jobs. Y'all are broke as so it's really going to suck for you when he raises your taxes a ton.
When in doubt, just call everyone names. That's got to be the most mature, reasonable response, right? It's amazing how quickly tolerance goes out the window when someone disagrees with them.
I hate you, you f***ing orange pumpkin. You just costed me one of the most important people in my life. My dad. Donald Trump, I hate you. You will never be president again.
I don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay, I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be it.
So, her life is fine, but she's up in arms because of hypothetical harm to others. Perhaps it's time to trust those friends to look after themselves? Just a suggestion.
I think the hardest part of all of this is just, thinking about all the men who were just the economy, woman in my life. The economy, woman in my life. The economy.
Yeah, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucker
It's like y'all, like, why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why? Why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why is this a thing right now? Why is this okay? I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't matter. I knew it didn't.
Let's be real here. Equating a presidential election with slavery might be just a tad dramatic. Not every election is an existential crisis.
Just woke up this morning feeling spicy. You guys feel spicy? Because I do. All right. I don't know how to use this thing. Let's see what happens. Is this cutting off hair? I'm going to have to cut it shorter than that. Buzz it down, right? I think that this is too... it's getting hair. Let's see here. Maybe I got to cut it. Here we go. Have I given up on America? I've also given up on coloring this hair because, right? Coloring my hair. Having my hair be long and luxurious. All that being skinny, being hot, being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Because clearly, they don't give a about us. And I'm talking to you too. Those of you ladies who have the internalized misogyny required to do what you did. Minorities who are so scared of a woman in power that you'd rather cozy up to the white man just in case some crumbs fall off his plate so that you may eat from them. Yes, scraps. I don't know how to work this thing, but I'm on my way. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's just do some cutting. You know why? Because this is taking too long. Here we go. Short hair we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're cutting it off because you. That's why. You think I'm crazy? Me too. Crazy. Just like all the women before me who were crazy. So crazy. You know what? It's been a day. It's been a year. It's been 9 years, 8 years, whatever it may be. Around this time, 8 years ago, was one of the worst times of my life. That's when my life fell apart. Not because of this. Don't get too excited. I'm just talking about regular life stuff I talk about on here. But trust me, I understand. I've heard the message loud and clear. We all have. Now women are going to have to just refuse to participate. Sorry, if you're a man, I will not be responding to you. If you are a man, I will not be talking to you. I am going to be promoting the 4B movement from here on out. Care. I don't care. Better scissors. My hair. Cutting it all off. Probably painting a target on my back here, but whatever. At least I live in a state right now that has civil rights still. And we voted out Brandon Williams, guy, back to Texas, from whence he came. We also voted yes on Prop 1, which will codify into law some equal right protections in the New York State Constitution. So we did that at least. I don't know what the other are doing, but I don't know, man. We are embarrassing on the world stage. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Seriously? Oh, I've never had short hair before, ever. It's kind of fun. All right, I'm just going to keep chopping away here because this is literally going to take forever if I don't. Cut all the hair off. You know why? I'm not going to dye it anymore. I'm going to try and grow it out anymore. I'm not going to style it anymore. I will not be giving my money to the beauty industry anymore. I will not be giving my money to anyone that helps support misogyny and the patriarchy and keeping women down and making women think that we need to look a certain way or be a certain way or you. Fuck you. Women, stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your boyfriends. Leave them. They don't give a about you. And I promise you, come over to this side. I will bake cookies. I will shave your head if you want me to, depending on how this turns out. Do a little more trimming before we buzz it. Where's my chop it? Cut my hair before. It's like, oh, don't cut your own hair. All right. When people tell me I can't do something, I want to do it. Just entering my middle-aged mom era. About to get the clippers out.
Nothing like a good haircut to protest the results of an election. Because clearly, giving up on America starts with snipping those ends and blaming the patriarchy.
I go from hysterically crying 1 minute over the pain of this situation and then hysterically crying the next minute, watching so many people come together and women from our...
Group therapy session, anyone? It's almost as if they've forgotten that there's always another election down the road. This isn't the end of the world, people.
Red Mirage, blue shift. Red Mirage, blue shift. Remember, red Mirage, blue shift. Red Mirage, blue shift. Red Mirage, blue shift. Ah! Red Mirage, blue shift. Red Mirage, blue shift.
Yeah, is all red. I am not going to emotionally recover from this year. What a shit. Oh, you know what's gonna send me over the edge actually is if I see one post where people are like, oh, make sure to hydrate and breathe and take care of yourself. No.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just a completely sane leftist woman on her morning walk screeching into the abyss because Trump won the election. Everything is normal here.
If you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands. If you've lost faith in humanity, and this is your villain origin story, if you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands.
So it's almost 2 a.m. Pacific time, which means it's well after polls have closed. And I am still just genuinely confused as to what happened. So if anyone wants to offer some insight, I'm happy to take it. I just also think that maybe what I've noticed is that men are just genuinely not as concerned as women and don't quite take our concerns as seriously. And I don't know, that sucks because I met a lot of women tonight who are just genuinely so scared. So yeah, let me know, I guess.
So now we're blaming an election loss on men not being concerned enough? Maybe, just maybe, people have different priorities.
Forgive me for being a little emotional here, but what the is going on? People in the future are gonna look back at this time and they're gonna be like, what the happened? Because we were progressing. When Obama got elected, I really feel like we were progressing. We were going in the right direction. But then Trump comes in and he gives a voice to the voiceless. He gives a voice to the criminals, to the racists, to the white who want to be back on top. I don't want to touch another man with a 10-foot pole. Ladies, where are we going? 4B movement for real. Men. All of you. And you ugly dumb bitches who voted for him too. You guys are a piece of You guys have internalized misogyny and you're dumb. You're stupid. Oh, and all the climate change going out the window because it's a hoax. Bro, we're cooked. We're cooked. This is our last year on this goddamn planet. To be able to appoint 3 Supreme Court justices or whatever the he's able to get more that believe the same beliefs that he believes into office. And I guess that's what you guys want. That's what you guys want. You guys want to be radical Christians. You guys are Jesus Christ.
Apparently, progress only happens when the right party wins. It's almost as if these people don't realize progress is subjective. Spoiler, progress means different things to different people.
How did this happen? Like, is anyone else completely... I don't know.
To my fellow white women, hi. Before you go jumping into a Black or person of color's comment section with regard to the results of the election, I need you to do 2 things. I need you to read the book White Fragility by Robin DiAngelo, and I need you to read the book White Tears, Brown Scars by Ruby Hamad. Both of these books are going to be instrumental in teaching you how to navigate conversations that are about whiteness and about race without you getting all up in your feelings about it. Because you will.
Why is it always the same self-hating phenotypes telling us we need re-education? Like this is some dystopia communist leftist nation. I hope you enjoyed those reactions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Culture Analyzed for more videos like this.